Hello, everyone. It's me and Chelsea.
Hi.
So we are live, but not live. We decided to record this and make it unlisted because I don't feel good today, and I am sorry that I'm not going to be live with you guys. So if you are talking to us, sorry, we can't see what you're saying, but we did promise you a giveaway. So that's why I titled this. We said we'd give you a giveaway, and that's the one that we talked about while I was at your house.
Yes.
So, and I know that the date is coming up. We had talked about having this go up and then giving it away on the 31st. I think maybe we should do the first.
I was thinking that I was going to tell you we probably should do that to give an extra day for them.
Okay. So we're going to do by midnight on the 1st.
Perfect.
And the end of the giveaway that you can comment on this recording once it goes live on the channel.
Yes.
Okay. And today is Sunday, the 28th of May, 2023. And this is Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
And I know that Mr. Fiber has had the whole weekend. He's had yesterday and today, and then he has tomorrow off. So that's awesome. And I know it is a time when we remember the fallen. Memorial Day is the fallen, and to say thank you to those who have served. Veterans Day is more for saying thank you, but I always say thank you anyway.
I think Memorial Day is more for, like you said, those who have fallen and for those families who are remembering those loved ones who aren't with us anymore. So,
yeah. So
we remember them. Yes.
So today is about a giveaway.
Who doesn't love?
And Chelsea is in her storage area. That's her storage. I'm in my storage area too. Mine happens to be a little wider than yours, but and that's okay. You'll get a bigger one someday.
Yes, I will.
It's in the DreamWorks, right?
Yes.
So we have plans for the next few weeks that we're not going to disclose all of that today. But today we thought we would give away, because we are both trying to make a little more room and organize things and I'm going along with my word, which is purposeful this year. Did you pick a word this year?
I don't know that I did.
I know you were talking about, you were thinking about it. You had one similar.
I did. It was similar. I know I've written it down somewhere in my notes, so I will have to.
Okay.
I'll have to find it somewhere.
But it was similar.
It was.
And that was, do we really need it? Are we really using it? For me, is it the purpose? What purpose do I have for it? And along those lines, I have been trying to, like, the things that I've been buying have been more that I had something in mind for them that I was going to use them for. And trying to buy things I think both of us have done that, buying things where we buy more of it, where we can make a bigger project and not just one-offs.
Right.
And we've both been doing quite a bit this year, getting stuff done. I know you have. We've both been doing blankets, and we've been doing so much stuff, which means we have a lot of scraps.
Yes.
So today we're going to show you the scraps that we have, and we are going to give all of our scraps away, your scraps and my scraps. So you want to talk about what you found when you were cleaning out? I've got to go get a Kleenex real quick. So I'm going to make you solo, okay?
Okay. I got this.
All right.
Okay. So let me start. I will take this first bag I have and y'all know me and I love this yarn and I love this cotton. So most of what's in here is going to be that. So this one here, this way. This is cotton, acrylic, cotton, acrylic, cotton, cotton. And then down at the bottom was actually the scraps from my blanket. So all of this is hand-dyed superwash.
And that's the yarn from Donna.
And there's a couple in here that are not, that I know superwash, that are thinner weight, but all the rest of this is all, it's all worsted. So there are a couple of thinner weight in there too, but the worsted is all from the blanket that I did. So let me put this back in here. So that is bag 1 here. Then I have bag 2 here.
Nice.
Cotton, and this I think is like a it looks like a 2-3. This is cotton.
I want to say, because I remember I gave you that cotton, and I want to say that cotton was I don't think it was Kramer. It was a name brand cotton, and I don't remember, but it was something I bought in an LYS.
And it feels nice. It feels really nice. I'm not a fan of the thinner weight stuff. So there's cotton, 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 acrylic, 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 cotton. So that's bag 2.
Okay.
Stuff.
There's a lot in that.
There is a lot in there. And then bag 3.
Oh.
3. So there's cotton, acrylic, cotton, and then all 3 of these are all acrylic. And they're actually, y'all could tell that some of these are really big, decent size balls of yarn. So you could do like a hat or, something like that with some of that in here. So that is what I have there. So these 3 bags, let me hold them all up.
That's a lot just right there.
A lot of scraps. Plus, one more thing.
Okay. That's Bath and Body Works.
So this is Bath and Body Works. This is the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream with shea butter and hyaluronic acid. This stuff is great stuff. So this Dream Bright, and then this also is the Dream Bright, but this is the spray.
It's a body spray?
No, the antibacterial hand spray.
Okay, so nice. They can put
spray.
Yeah.
Which is great. I love the sprays better than the little ones that they have. To me, the sprays just work so much better. Yeah.
You use those sprays, you put them in the car for the boys.
I do.
They do. They're like, put them hands out, and they're like, spray me, and they rub their hands together, and they're good to go. It's a one and done.
Yes.
Just put it down next to you in your door.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I've got some. You gave me some as a gift, and I'm going to put it in my car.
The best place. It really is. It's so easy.
I mean, I like the squeezable that we have, our little deals that go on our bags and stuff. I use it all the time. I used it especially on my trips, and it still didn't save me. but at least I didn't catch anything bad. I just got a cold.
Right. Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse, and I'm very thankful. Very thankful. Because the little guys had some trouble. I'm doing my Sprite because I'm still a little, this cold, it has so much stuff in my head that it's making my stomach upset.
Oh.
And I took a meclizine today because I have vertigo. And that was another reason why we're recording this now, because I wasn't sure how I'm going to feel in an hour. The meclizine could wear off. I'm going to have to take another one. Woke up with a migraine this morning because it was all backed up in my head again. It was like, man, I was feeling better yesterday. But that's what I do. That's what I do with colds and viruses. It's
up and down. That roller coaster ride we're going on.
Yep. Okay, so.
You want to make yourself big so you can show your scraps?
Okay, I can do that. Let's see.
Can you make yourself big? There you go.
I've got this bucket here. It's
Ooh.
the teal spotted bucket. And I have something very special also. It's not just this, what's in this box, this storage deal. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this. So this is a bag, the first bag that I'm giving away. Now, we'll talk in a minute about how we're going to do the giveaway. But in here, it has some of these. This is the netting or tulle. And I have various, this one's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit thinner. I have various ones.
What is that?
And what I had been making with these for years, I have been making the scrubbies out of this, and I crochet it into a disc. And then I have, oh, it's in here somewhere. Like I do them the same as that I do the cotton. So I will make it into a round cotton disc, and then I will crochet one of these to match the same size, and then I sew them together, and that's why there's a long tail, because I sew them together. But it's so hard on my hands. My arthritis has gotten my hands of, the years and years of working in the beauty shop have caught up with me as far as my hands, and I just can't make that anymore. I can't work with that. And I'm very disappointed because I took over making that when I had a friend that was making them. And I thought, well, I could do that. And we have used the heck out of those for years, haven't we?
Yes.
This also has some of that scrub off stuff in here. Now you can use this and you can crochet it into a round or into a square. I know Creative Grandma has a pattern for them, as lots of people do, but a lot of people use hers. And you can make it square also. This can be used on your face, your dishes, your body, whatever. Anyway, this is what I have that's already balled up, because you have to cut this into strips and make a ball out of it.
Okay.
So these are already balled up and ready to go. This is my scraps from all that. And then I have this bag, which has my cotton in it. And this one is a used, I just haven't put it into a ball. This is the Kobu. There's some of that. There's just a whole bunch of smaller balls of cotton. Here's some of that scrubby stuff is in here. So that's fun. Here's our favorite one in the craft secret.
I saw it.
That's what it's called.
The rainbow. That's the one at the carnival, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, fairground.
Yes.
Yes. And then this one has acrylics. So this was from that hat that I made. And this is a really good size ball of I Love This Yarn. These are some that I caked together. If you guys remember, a lot of this I used in Mr. Fiber's blanket. Some of this stuff I did. And I made that scarf that I made, which was going to be another blanket, and I made it into a scarf instead. Some of this was in that. Some of it was in my poncho that I did. There's a couple, like this one here was in my poncho. So there's that one. And I have two left also that I have not balled up, and those will go in there. These are floppies. I'll stick those in there also. This one is an I Love This Yarn. This one is the Yarn ID. I use that in this right here. It's the last that I have left of this gray color that I used in my log cabin blanket. So that'll go in there. And then this is the hand-dyed yarn from Donna. And that's what I used in this this blanket here, this log cabin blanket this is hand dyed, 100%, no, yeah,
Superwash.
100% superwash merino wool from Donna at Crystal Skies, hand dyed. So that will be going in there also. So all of that, and there'll always be some little bit of extras too. Recently, I picked this up at, was it Hobby Lobby?
I don't know.
Yes,
I haven't seen it. When you show it to me, I can tell you.
Hobby. And it was marked down, and then it was 30% off week as well. And so I specifically picked it up to give away. And that is this artiste. And he was marked down from the original was, I don't remember. It's probably underneath there somewhere.
I think $29.99.
That's what I want to say it was, yeah. And then they marked it down to $18.99. And it is 100% mercerized Egyptian cotton. And it's number 10 crochet thread. And I know that a lot of you out there make doilies and things. And this is just a full color. How many does it say in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. There's 30. There's 30 colors in here.
They're so pretty too.
They're all absolutely gorgeous colors. I don't know how many each one of them is. The 60 yards maybe. That's really small writing. So, yeah. Hold on. So all of that I showed you and all of it that Chelsea showed you will be coming to you in this one giveaway.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Lots
Now,
of good stuff.
part of it will come from Chelsea and part of it will come from me, but it's all in the same giveaway. One winner. But I do have to say, always read, because down at the bottom, I always have on all of my videos, in my description, it tells you the rules for any kind of giveaway here. And I don't ship outside of the US, and neither will Chelsea. And I stopped doing that a while back because everything became really, really expensive. And it's bad enough here. However, if my winner is not from the US, they will win an Amazon gift card. And that is how I do it. I also will send out, because I usually send some stickers and things with the giveaways, I will send them stickers so they get something in the mail. And then they'll get it, and online they'll get a gift card.
Awesome.
So that's how I do my giveaways. And then if that happens, then we'll pick another one. We'll pick somebody who is from the US to win it. So if the first winner, that person comes back and they're somewhere else, they'll get an Amazon gift card, and then we'll pick a second so that somebody gets this stuff.
Woohoo!
And we have plans for more.
Yes. Okay, so now I know you mentioned, but we're going to give them until the 1st at midnight to comment. When
Yes.
are we going to do the drawing?
Oh, what day is the 2nd? Let me look. Hold on. So the first is
a Thursday, I believe, and the 2nd, I think, is a Friday. So that'd be next Friday.
okay. Well, I'll just do an announcement on Friday the 2nd.
Perfect.
Yeah. I've gotten pretty good at that with my phone. I just record me picking the winner. It works out pretty easy. That's how I'll do it, and it'll get posted on Friday the 2nd of June.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So now we're going to talk a little bit about what we're working on, because I'm not going to be live today. I'll be sitting in this chair is what I'm going to be doing. I'm putting my... Huh?
Did he get a new bone?
Nope, not a new one. He's just working on a bone, though. When Mama talks to the people, he has to work on a bone. That's just his thing. And you can really hear it when I sit here in the, we're really close to him, so you can really hear him in that bone. I did work a little bit on my Starry Night, on my Starry Night diamond painting, because that was about all I could do last night. I just really wasn't able to concentrate on my crochet and knitting.
Those colors on that are so pretty, though.
I was enjoying that. I really was. I was enjoying that. So that's fun. I've got it all. I'll show that. I hope I can still show that on my other channel. We'll see. I'm hoping I can keep both channels going, but it's hard. It's hard because I got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I started something before I went to your house. Oh, guess what's down here on the bottom of my cart?
Lucky Charms marshmallows. Oh, that's gonna be my other pick.
They're pretty good. I really think I like the savory ones better, but these are not bad at all.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, I like them. I like all of them that I have tried so far.
We went back to Target yesterday, and all of those Lucky Charms limited edition marshmallows were completely wiped out. They were gone.
So we found, where it was at Target, we found zip bags, and they were, I don't even know how many ounces they were.
8 ounce, like an 8 ounce bag.
Mine's gone. This is a thing, okay? Growing up in our house, we always had Lucky Charms cereal. And both girls, both you and Carrie Ann, would go into there and you would eat all the charms out of the Lucky Charms. And then we'd have this box of cereal that I would go through this whole spiel, which never worked because I always went and bought stuff.
Uh-huh.
But the whole spiel of, I'm not buying any more ice cream, any more cereal around here till somebody eats the cereal that was with the Lucky Charms.
And we knew you would.
I know. So this yarn, I started this before I left just because it was like, I need to do something that works up really fast, something satisfying. This is the Facets yarn. And this first color is, let's see here. Yeah. The first one is called Vivid. Yeah, there we go. Facets, loops and threads from Michaels. And that is this first color here.
Oh, it's so pretty.
That one. And so I started out doing that, and I was going to do a shawl, and it would have been a triangular shawl. And the way I was working it up, this stuff is so soft.
So pretty.
And I love these jewel colors.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 3 of these. The other one is up there, and I don't feel like grabbing it, and I'm too lightheaded. Anyway, I started out, and it was really making a point. And I was like, I don't want to just do another one of those. I could do another one, and it's no big deal. I love them. I thought I want to do something a little bit different. So then I went down the side over here on the one side and did more along this side to make it so it's not quite symmetrical. It's asymmetrical. And then I went and I came around. I didn't even bind off. I just came around and started going across the top edge.
So pretty.
So now I have this middle, and that's all of that, right, that you saw from here down is the first ball.
Wow. It did quite a bit.
It did a lot. So if you're wondering how far you're going to get with one of those, there you go.
What book are you using?
Facets. what? Oh, K hook. K hook. Because I wrote it. I actually wrote it on the first one. I wrote it on there so I would know what I was using.
Okay.
And then the second one's called Lollipop. That's the second color. That's this one. And this stuff is so slick and soft, and it tears easily. It's a roving, and see, it's very fuzzy and open. Doesn't fuzz and like come off, but it tears. You can tear it really easy, almost like a spinning fiber. So this here that is balled up, Mr. Fiber did that for me because I had bark, but the bark was not from the inside. This is the inside. It pulled off the top. All section just sort of let go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So he put this in a ball for me so I can use it. But that's this color. It's called Lollipop.
So pretty.
And I probably will get that third color and use it also. But I'm going to do the center, keep going on the center. And then I'm going to do another section like this on the other side. So it'll be a wrap.
So pretty.
So that's one project. The other project I've been working on. You want to show them what you're working on?
I can.
Okay.
So I have made, so far, I've made 2 baby blankets this year. And I did those out of the crochet granny squares. And then I put them all, blocked them all, and put them all together. But I decided to do something a little bit different this time. So I have, and I don't remember the name of this yarn. You may remember, Mom. It's the Bernat.
Something finer.
Yeah.
Bernat baby blanket finer, maybe?
Something like that.
Because
So,
it's baby blanket yarn, but it's or blanket yarn, but it's
yeah.
a
And they say that this is a 5 weight. It's a bulky 5. I don't feel like this is a bulky 5. This to me is almost more like a 4 weight. And I think that's why I like it so much.
yeah.
It doesn't work up like a 5 weight. But so here's my first square that I've made, which is about 15 by 15. And then I'm working on a second one right now.
So low so you can hold that just a little bit closer.
Oh, okay. Here, let me do this other one I've already done. So this is 15 by 15, and it's just a regular crochet granny square. I love all the colors. Of course, it's going to be another baby blanket.
Uh-huh. And I'm sure it's a way to work with being that soft.
Yes, it is very soft. So then here's the next one I'm working on. So it is 11 rounds.
Okay. On each square.
15 by 15 square. So what I'm going to do is make 4 of these, and then I'm going to put them together with this gray.
Yeah. Now we had a little talk about this gray because this is one of the grays that you got for your grandma's blanket.
It is, and actually the name of this one is called Blue Spruce, and you can kind of see it there a little bit better in the light on this side over here. It does have a little bit of a blue tint to it, but it's more gray than it is blue. But this color is called Blue Spruce. It is a beautiful color. Of course, Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn.
Yep, we love our Hobby Lobby yarn.
Yes. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Is that right?
And then the other thing I'm working on, of course, I'm doing the cape.
Yes.
So this is the cape. And when I was there, I tried this on Oliver.
Yep. It's turned out so good.
When I'm on, let me check. I've got my counter. The kids had a kick. They got a kick out of this counter while I was there too. I am on row 48. This is very old. I've talked about this on my channel. This is something that was here at the farm.
Okay.
And it is a nester. Nestor brand. These are like from the 50s.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm on 48, and I'm supposed to be increasing every other row until 65. But I got it out here, and look at how wide it is at the bottom already.
Very wide.
And I'm like, I don't think it needs to be increased anymore. So I'm just going back and forth. And then when I get to 65, I think I do a little bit of a decrease to kind of make a drop. So it kind of drops at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Because this goes up to 74 rows.
Wow.
So it's going to hit on Oliver, I'm guessing, because he's 8. It'll probably hit him somewhere down mid calf.
Right.
So I guess that's the idea with and this is that Annie's Caring Crochet Club.
It's a really pretty color.
Well, of course I like this one.
Uh-huh.
I like it a lot. And in my basket that sits, my cloth basket that you got for me from Hobby Lobby, I have the other colors that Oliver picked out for
Mm-hmm.
the boy to make the other capes when I get this one done. So working on that. That's how that's going. And then I'm working on the knitted. This is called Entangle by Expression. It's off of the Expression Fiber Arts. She did not design it. It was another designer. She highlights different designers and they use her yarn. Now I'm not using her yarn, but I wanted to do this pattern because I've never done feather and fan stitch in knitting. And this is the feather and fan stitch.
Oh, it's so pretty. Here, make you.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
So obviously this is going to be much wider.
So pretty.
So I just picked out colors. Now I don't have the other colors here. Y'all will just have to come back later when I get more in there. But do, it's almost like a fade. So you do your first color and then you add a little bit of the second color and then you do some more and then you add more, bigger stripe of the color. And then eventually you use all of that. You do another larger section with that color like you did at the first color and so on. And there's on the example, there's a much darker color on the center, and then you go back the other direction, with the colors. This one is, it's a hand-dyed yarn. I got it in Colorado at some point. It's by Colette, which is a company that is, or Colinet, which is a company it's made in Wales. And that doesn't really have a name for it, but that's the first one.
Color for sure.
And I don't remember the name of the second one either. I have my little slothy band on it. And this is that second color. And this one is Sparkle.
Pretty.
And it is a color that was made for West 7th Wool. They are in West Fort Worth. So they're West 7th on West 7th Street. So they're West 7th Wool in Fort Worth. And that was made for them exclusively. And I got it when I was at the DFW Fiber Fest a few years ago. And it's a single.
Okay.
So that means it's all one strand. There's no strands twisted together. It's one strand. It's a single. It's Madeline Tosh.
Those colors look so good together, though.
So anyway, that is all I have been working on at the moment. That's everything.
I'm almost ready to put the first blanket together for the boys with all of the Sesame Street characters on it. I almost have the whole first set of 42 squares blocked. I'm getting ready to put the last set on tonight on my blocking board to get them done. And then I'll start on the next one. I'll have to start probably tonight. I will start putting all the border around the squares for the next one so that I can have those ready to block.
That is, and they're excited about that.
Very much so.
Well, I have some stuff to do here to get ready for, I mean, it's not happening right away, but I need to do some house cleaning, and I want to do some cleaning up of the bedroom in the front room because I think my dad will be coming, Papa will be coming to visit and get him ready to move here. So I want to get that room ready for him. So I'm going to be doing that. What else is going on? I'm going to try to do book club this coming week on Tuesday. And I have also, because I knew that I was going to be doing a little bit less on the channel with taking care of Dad coming up, I also went down a tier to the free version of StreamYard, which means I can only do, I think it's 20 hours on the free. I believe it's 20 hours with the StreamYard.
Okay.
And I'm going to be, doling that out a little bit. So I probably won't be doing as long or as much or whatever that happens. We'll see how it goes. I honestly don't think I've been using that much anyway, so I think it'll work out fine. If you're wondering, we have the same kind of dress on today. We bought these dresses at Target, and
No. Walmart.
Okay. Are these the Time and True?
Yes.
Time and True is the brand.
Yes.
They have pockets.
And they are stretchy.
And they're stretchy, and they are super comfortable.
Great.
Love them. Want them in every color they make.
Yes, please.
I already bought a couple of them, and then when I was with you, we bought some more because I bought some when I was up in Colorado.
You found different colors here than what you found there. You found some here that you hadn't found that you weren't able to. So
didn't find any more of those pants. They didn't have those there. I found the pants that I bought. They were weren't these like $12?
These were $9.99.
$9.99. Okay. And then those pants that I found were $8 or $8.98, somewhere around in there. And they're like, I want to call them like a dancer pant because they have a little bit of a bell bottom on them and they have a higher waist on them, but they are stretch and they are super comfortable. No pockets, but they're so comfortable. And so now I've got like 4 or 5 pair of those, but they didn't have any more. But yeah, I bought some more of the dresses too. I bought this one while I was there because I hadn't bought this color yet. And I'm going to make some mesh tops like the lacy mint poncho. I'm going to make some more mesh tops to go over them. Probably won't get them done for this year, this summer, but that's the plan.
You almost said this week, didn't you? Definitely not this week.
Definitely this week. I'm already on the struggle bus for this week. So yeah, more giveaways coming in the next coming month, and so keep your eye out. Make a comment below, and we will pick a winner or 2 winners, whatever happens, for the Amazon and the physical, and we'll send you the stuff. And that's about it. You have anything else you want to tell them?
No.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming on with me, honey.
Of course. Always happy to be here.
Yeah. Really good. Do you think they went to sleep again?
Do what?
The boys are really quiet. You think they went to sleep again?
Oh no, I done told them. I bribed them. We're good.
Oh, all right.
Hashtag mom life.
Before we hit the button and I got to see them, I really miss everybody since I was just there. I'm missing my Carrie and my Sailor, being somewhere else. And so it's been really good to get to see her and him and you and the boys and Dad. But it is awfully good to be home.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. We'll see you guys, everybody. Everybody have fun today and leave a comment below.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck. I'm going to end it.